Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Cynthia here, and I am here with a lash series episode 5. This video has been requested a billion times through my DMs, through YouTube, through Facebook, through IG, and today we're going to be talking about, I have it all written down here, how to grow your clientele. This video is going to be a little lengthy, I feel like. I don't even know yet, but it might be because I have so many things to say. I have so many things to tell you guys. I mean, growing your clientele is like a #1 goal. This is going to be more so focused on lash art. Anything you see in the background here, just don't mind it. I've been cleaning out my closet of all my summer clothes and bringing in my fall clothes, so it's a little bit messy in here, but I just decided right now, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna film a video on how to grow the clientele. I grew my clientele in a year, and now I'm at my 2 years. My 2 years was in August of 2020, and I'm completely booked. I'm not taking any more clients for the rest of 2020. So I grew my clientele, and I was probably booked the first 8 months. I was into lashing my first year, and I was just completely booked. I couldn't take people, mainly because I honestly, let me just say, I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning of lashing. I had no clue that I was even growing my clientele. I just kept coming up with these ideas in my head, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and catch these many eyes and get these many people to interact with me on social media, because I was a big social media person before I started doing lashes. I kind of just put 2 and 2 together, but I really feel like what I'm gonna tell you guys today is gonna help you. So make sure you guys keep watching, and let's get straight into this video. I put this in all my videos, but I just want to say that the things I tell you guys in my lash videos is information that's coming from me and my experience, and the things I've learned throughout my experience, and basically my opinion and what I see and what I grab, and all that information put into one. So just know that if you're ever watching my videos and you're like, this girl's crazy or she's saying some crazy stuff, it's probably because I did that crazy stuff and it's from my experience. So learn from me or don't. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I just want you guys to be aware this is what I've learned and this is what's worked for me. And if you are a lash artist, or if you're somebody who is an entrepreneur and you're trying to figure out how to grow your business and stuff and grow your clientele, it's really trial and error. There's some things on this list that I'm going to tell you guys that I did but didn't work out for me, and then I did something different and it worked out for me great. Whatever I tell you guys today, just be open-minded to what I'm about to say, and don't just take what I say and the ideas I give you guys and just be narrow-minded to it, I guess you can say. Don't just take what I say and then be like, okay, I'm only gonna do that. Take what I say, write it down, and then literally draw arrows coming out from it or lines coming out from it, and branch and see what you can do with that one thing I say, and see how you can make it your own, and see how you can grow that one thing, if you kind of get what I'm saying. It's I'm giving you guys a seed to plant an orange tree. You can either just keep that seed and say, oh, this seed is gonna grow into an orange tree, and you don't go plant it and it's just that seed. Literally take that, go plant it, and watch it grow and bloom, and take ideas from it, and all those things is what I'm saying. So just try to expand your mind from the one thing I say and the ideas I give you guys. I feel like I just babbled a little bit, but bear with me here because this is a very exciting topic and I can talk for freaking ever. So the first thing you want to be aware of, and I'm gonna be talking with my hands a lot because I'm so freaking excited. The first thing you wanna be aware of to kind of get your foot in the door is to be aware of the location that you are doing your lashes at. So meaning I'm from Michigan and I started doing lashes in the Pontiac area, but I did not live in a very rich area. I guess you can say is my prices had to be average, and for a person who was a beginner at the time, I had to be aware of, okay, I'm a beginner. We need to be realistic here when we're trying to grow our clientele and trying to come up with prices, because somebody's not gonna come to you if you charge your prices immediately $100 and you're just a beginner and they get their lashes done by you and it just isn't right, you know? If you go and you come out like a pro already and you're doing lashes in like an hour and a half, or like 2 hours, and they look great and isolation is great and your retention is great, go ahead, girl. You're lucky, because a lot of us had to struggle out here. That's what I have to say is, first thing, think about your location and your pricing. Girl, charge what you're worth, because some of us don't charge what we're worth and it sucks. Something that I did when I first started was I did 10 to 20 models, first come, first serve, for half price. I think I did like 2 or 3 models before so I could have pictures to show people on all my social media. I posted pictures and I said, this is my work. I need 10 to 20 models for this price. Message me, serious inquiries only, and then that's how I got clientele. Now that's a quick, easy way, especially if you're a beginner. For people who are like intermediate, you've been doing lashes for a little bit, maybe for like 6 months to a year, even still in the beginning, still learning how to do hybrids, still learning how to do volumes and mega volumes, I would take 3 to 5 models and do them at half price as well. And you can literally do a giveaway with that, where you can say, doing a giveaway for half price for 3 to 5 people, share this post and I'll draw out like 3 to 5 names and those people. Because if you do that, they're gonna tag their friends that live in that area, and then their friends are gonna tag friends that live in that area, and everybody's gonna tag people and they're gonna see your page and follow you, and that's how you can grow clientele as well. I wouldn't grab models just to grow your clientele. Grab models because you want somebody who's gonna want to sit there and be patient with you while you're practicing your isolation, your hybrid sets, your volume sets, your mega volume sets, your fans, whatever you need help with. You know, that's what you want it for. And sometimes I still take models. I'm no professional here, you guys. Like, I'm trying to get better still. I'm very particular about my work, so but I still take models to work on this new glue that I got, and I need to see the retention or how well my retention is doing right now, or whatever the case may be. Now for professionals, usually I say this can go for everybody, but I kind of did it in where I'll be talking about like beginners, intermediate, and professionals. I know that for professionals, everybody's more so booked and you're not really taking clients, and at this point in your lash career, you're getting clients no matter what. But if you ever are in like hitting a plateau or are stuck, I usually say doing a giveaway of 1 free set of lashes and another set of lashes for half off, for models or just for people in general. People love giveaways. I just did 2. If you didn't see it on my page, go check it out. I did 2, and I had, I believe, over 100 people entering the giveaway, so it was pretty cool. I gained 1,000 subscribers in like a week and a half, and it was awesome. I didn't gain 1,000 subscribers in like one day. I just went from 800 subscribers to 1,000. So getting 200 subscribers, not subscribers. I went from 800 followers to 1,000 followers in 1 week. Jeez, you guys, I'm too excited about this video. I can't even talk right now. Another way to grow your clientele is getting those business cards out, girl. For real, that is something you need to do. Get your business cards, pick your logo, pick your name. Trust me, it doesn't matter if you get business cards and like 6 months down the road you change your name. Just literally get rid of those business cards and order new ones. Like, you don't need that many business cards. Okay, let me just say this. In the very beginning, I did the mistake of getting 500 business cards and then 3 months later changing my name and location and at name and everything. Get like 100. I promise you 100 will last you a very long time. I'll link down below some sites where I got some of my business cards and where you guys can get your business cards for really cheap too. So make sure you just go down in my link. There's gonna be 2 links down there where you can find to customize your business cards, and one specifically for lash artists. So with your business cards, this is something that you wanna do, is you really wanna find places where you can drop your business cards at. I'm sure everyone has heard this before, but take your business cards, take like 5 or 10, not even, like you can literally do 5, because I promise you, people picking up business cards these days really isn't that, like, people don't really do that anymore, but I still did it at one point too, and it still works. Like, you might gain like 2 to 5 clients from that, depending on where you're at. But where I'm at, people don't really do that as much. But you can literally drop your business cards off at, like, for me, I was able to drop my business cards off at nail salons, beauty salons, a few like small business owned boutiques, a few small business owned like little restaurants. And also at the time when I first started doing lashes, I worked at a daycare, so that's where I dropped some of my cards at too, which was really cool because, you know, a lot of moms come in and they kind of want to get their lashes done. Another thing you can do with your cards is that each client that you get, give them about 2 to 3 cards and say, hey, you know, if you know anybody who's interested, give them my card, have them give me a call, have them text me, have them DM me, have them look at my Instagram, follow me or whatever. That way you can grow more clientele. With saying that about giving your business cards out too, always let your clients know before they leave that you're accepting clients, and that if you're running any deals, that you're running a deal, and for them to let their friends or any of their family members know, or anybody that they know that is looking for a lash artist. So that's what I always did. I was like, hey, like, you know, I'm still taking a couple clients, like, let whoever know, and this is my deal this month, blah, blah, blah. You know, that kind of helps. Word of mouth is a really big thing. Another thing that I did to grow my clients were running monthly deals. Now, monthly deals is like, it could literally be anything. I'm gonna emphasize on this is deals because this is really where I gained the most clients, I should say. So what I did was I literally took a notepad and I wrote the months. So January, February, March, April, May, all the way to December. I went through and I wrote down the holidays too. So in January, you got New Year's. You got, in February, you have like Valentine's Day, like the major ones that I could remember. Like right now, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna remember all of them. In March, isn't it St. Patrick's Day? April is Easter. May, I don't know. June, I'm not sure. July is 4th of July. August, I'm not sure. You got Labor Day in September, I think, or is it August? I don't really know, you guys. But holidays and like falls in each month there's like literally a holiday, I swear. For October and December is really where I got a lot of clients, and January and February. Those are my 4 hot months because in October I ran a whole month of Halloween like deals. In November I ran Thanksgiving deals. December I did Christmas and New Year's Eve. In January I did a New Year's deal, and then in February I did the Valentine's. Now you kind of want to think of a catchphrase for every single one. So like for Halloween I'm like, you know, come get your spooky lashes. November, I always just said get your lashes done for Thanksgiving so everyone can be thankful for how beautiful you are. December, I said, you know, you want your lashes done for the holidays. Come on, girl, you know. And then for Valentine's Day, I always just do, you know, a special deal for my girls who, you know, want to get their lashes done for Valentine's Day, whatever. That's really kind of like what I did with deals. And, you know, I either did like 10% off or 20% off the regular full set price, or I did bring a friend and, you know, you and that friend can get it for, I don't know, let's say you charge like $75 for a classic set and you're doing a deal that month that they bring a friend. You can literally do $75 this month for classic sets, but if you bring a friend, you'll get it for like $60 or something. And then, you know, so you and your friend can get classics for $60. Like that always brings in a lot of people. Or you can say like referrals. If you refer somebody, you get $10 off or $5 off. If they refer somebody, they'll get $5 off, and then so on. What I do for September that really helped me was everyone goes back to school in September where I'm at. Some people I hear go back at the end of August, and I always did a back to school deal. So don't forget to do like homecoming deals or like prom deals. And I know right now we are in a pandemic, and you know, homecoming and prom is really a thing. So instead of those, you can always do like join like your local wedding pages or your local like sale pages and say, hey, I'm doing a deal for like weddings, because a lot of people are still getting married right now. Say, hey, you know, I know money's tight, but I'm doing lashes for this price. You can give them a deal kind of to give back, and for them to give back to you, you know, to support you as well. Because I know right now in the pandemic, we're also having a lot of trouble grabbing clients too. So this is probably the last thing I'm going to talk about here. It is, you want to market on all social media. I get a lot of questions about like my like graphic design, little things for my story and things I post. I'll link down below the website that I use that is free for you guys to create things for your story, create things for, you know, to post, where it's like, eye-catching. I use 2 apps. One is Canva and the other one, let me look, Story Art. So I use those 2 to post. If you have an Instagram, a Twitter, a Facebook, a YouTube, a LinkedIn, a TikTok, etc., any social media you have, freaking market your work. Market what you do, okay? Some people still do lashes and put them on their personal page. Some people have a separate Instagram. Some people have a separate Twitter, blah, blah, blah. My biggest platform that I use to advertise and market all my work is Facebook and Instagram. I'm not too much into TikTok because I'm more so like Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Social media is so important because this is where people is gonna go to look at your work. If somebody refers you, they're gonna give that person your Instagram or your Facebook. You need to have a page that is professional, consistent, post and consistent on your story, and just be able to connect with your followers, I guess you can say. People really like when you can connect with your followers or when you're very active on social media because that lets someone know that you're serious about what you do. So all I have to say is that's gonna grab you clientele like this. You wanna be consistent on whatever is your biggest platform where you have the most followers, where you have the most like interactions and stuff like that. Don't forget to use hashtags in your posts because that is gonna spread your work and Instagram's gonna push your work out there. So that is pretty much, like literally, God, that was a big, huge talk. But all I can say is that is pretty much everything that I have to tell you guys. The reason why it's like a sit down talk video is because there's not much but to listen on how to do this. I really hope this video is very beneficial to you guys. I'm gonna make it as entertaining as possible to watch because I'm literally just sitting here and using my hands to talk. But I hope you guys like this video, and if you guys want to see more videos, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment down below like something that you do that helps you grow your clientele that I didn't say, what you do. I would just love to hear from everyone. I feel like I get more people who like the videos and like watch the videos, but I love interaction. It really helps me knowing that you guys, you know, can connect with me as well as lash artists or just as a person who's an entrepreneur or anybody in the beauty field. But I was like so much talking, my mouth is dry. But that is all I have for today, you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video, and thanks for watching. Bye!